hello. Hello again. 427. Oh, yeah. Friends, please come join us to our new link. We need new link. Oh, yeah. Where is it? Where is it? Can you hear me? Hi, Jan. I'm sorry. We lost the other one, that link. But you can join us here now. Wait a second. How to do this again? I need to. Oh, there you go. I just need to bring Jeremy here. Hello, hello again, Mike. Oh, Jeremy is here now.
Hello, hello again, Mike. Oh, Jeremy.
Am I on?
Yeah, are you?
I'm here. It works.
Yay. Yeah.
That was very strange.
Oh my goodness, it stressed me a little.
Well, no, guys, I'm sorry. I was here the whole time. I thought my fiance didn't want me on this live. I thought she wanted to go solo tonight.
I'm just clicking. I'm just allowing you to come in, but I don't know.
Well, we're here now. It worked. Hello, everyone.
Hello,
Thanks.
hello.
Thanks for joining. 42. Welcome, John, Mike. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome all guys. You can jump in. We have something windows slots.
Do you want to send out the link so anybody could, if they want to jump on, they can?
Yeah. Here you go. You can click the link. Let's go. More testing time.
Marthasing time. Why is your screen so much bigger than my screen? That's okay.
Because I'm the queen. I'm joking.
That's true. That's true.
No. Because you're the king.
Well, thank you guys for joining. Feel free to jump on with us. Where'd you go, babe?
Why you disappeared?
You disappeared. I can hear you.
There's the mic. Oh, it's like this now.
Here you are.
No. It is a matter of importance, Jeremy.
If you guys want to jump, you guys want to jump on with us, you're welcome to. If not, that's okay. No pressure at all. Thank you for joining.
Yes.
So,
Thank you.
Yeah. Welcome everyone. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. In Oklahoma, where I am and where 42 is, it is hot.
It is hot?
Very hot. It got to over 100 degrees today.
Really?
Yeah.
So that is around 30.
No more. Hold on. 100 Fahrenheit to Celsius. 38 Celsius.
38.
That's cold for you though in the Philippines, huh?
It's hot.
Yeah, it was hot today.
Yeah. Hello, Mike. I think only 93. Oh, 93 at 42.7 is 93.
Well, yeah, you're right, 42. I was going by. They have the temperature, then they have. It says what it feels like temperature, and the feels like temperature was about 100. So.
Whoa.
I don't know how do they determine what it feels like? Who decides? Isn't that kind of subjective? Like, I mean, to one person it could feel like 100, to another person it could feel like 95.
It feels
To-
like.
To me, it felt like 120. So,
The level of the heat, you can determine it.
yeah. Yeah. So it's good to be out of the heat. So I went out, ran some errands today, and
Where'd you go, Mike?
Mike was here. Then, yeah, come back. Feel free to jump back on, Mike. You're welcome to. So, but anyway, it's the heat index. Still warm. I have fans running. Do you not have your AC going, 42? I have my AC going, but my condo. Hey, Mike, welcome.
Yes,
Welcome
good to see you.
back.
I like that yellow shirt.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you.
it's very bright.
Thank you.
It's a nice shirt.
Thank you.
How's the temperature in your neck of the woods, Mike, in California?
It's warm. It's very warm.
Warm.
Yeah, warm.
How warm?
Feels
87.
87.
Well, that's
87.
yeah, that's warm for California probably, but we're about 10 degrees warmer here. So 87.
Don't you want to know how warm is it in Philippines?
42 has no AC. I think I remember you telling me that. How warm has it been?
Hot. Huh?
I always say that Philippines has two temperatures, hot and hotter.
Yeah, now it's hot. It's hot now.
The Philippines temperature is just like the same as Filipinas, hot and hotter. I got the hotter. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube?
The heat index is a measure of how hot it feels to the human body when relative humidity is combined with the actual air temperature.
It's often referred to as feels like temperature.
Feels like.
Feels like is for us laymen that aren't as technical as 42.
It's hot.
Yeah.
93 is hot. 90.
Hey, Mike, how far are you from babe, where am I going to be in California?
Long Beach.
Long Beach. I was there a few months ago. How far are you from Long Beach?
Long Beach. I think Mike is frozen.
Mike is frozen. It must be really cold there now. He's frozen. It was hot. Now it got cold.
Yeah.
Irene, my phone is acting up. I'll be leaving and reboot. Okay. All right. Well, we're glad you're not frozen. We thought it got really cold there all of a sudden and you were frozen.
His phone is hot because of the temperature.
42 said, police officer pulls you over saying you were doing 90, but you say it only felt like I was doing 55. Feels like.
Miyaki ka animal.
Feels like.
Feels like.
Yeah. Can't go by feelings.
Feels.
It's like police officers. Some of them think that they're feelings enforcement, but they're actually supposed to be law enforcement. But I see them trying to enforce feelings all the time. Oh, this person is making me nervous. They have a camera in their hand doing YouTube. They're making me nervous. That's their feeling. And some police officers try to enforce feelings rather than the law.
That's how they feel.
Speaking of cameras, I don't know if we should get political on this,
Yeah.
or I don't know, but there are
Talk about, yeah.
what
We can talk about.
I can talk about it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know if you guys heard, but there are some new.
The fear begins. Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if it's law or policy or. Oh, I like that. I like that. Our rights don't end where your fear begins. I like that. I think I'm gonna
Don't end.
where your fear begins.
Fear begins.
I think I'm gonna that. I'll explain it to you. I like that.
Yeah.
I really like that. It just means that we have certain rights. Well, we all have rights.
Yeah.
And we all have certain rights and certain freedoms. And just because somebody has a feeling or a fear, that doesn't mean that your right ends because someone has a feeling or a fear about it. Your rights are your rights, no matter how someone feels about it. So, for instance, someone may not like somebody may not like you doing YouTube videos out in public. Here in America, they might say, "Oh, I don't like cameras. I don't want to be on your camera, or I don't want to be on video." And I would never just go up to someone that doesn't want to and put them on video. But their feelings don't trump our rights, which we have a right in America to the First Amendment, which is, it's people refer to it as freedom of speech, and it is, but it's also freedom of press, and as long and we're all the press, as long as we have a camera and we're disseminating information to the public, your press. The civil rights lawyer YouTube channels where I think I know who you're talking about, the civil rights. In fact, I think I recently came across this channel, if it's the same one I'm thinking of. And I actually just came across that. I don't know how. I'm thinking it's the same one. I've really enjoyed his channel. I'm not a legal scholar by any stretch. I'm not an attorney, obviously, or a police officer, but I do enjoy law. Sometimes I think I would have been a good attorney. Yeah. Why are you laughing?
You like debating.
I like debating. I like arguing. I don't like so.
You like arguing.
And the other thing I like is the truth. I like fact. I like truth. And I'm not saying all attorneys tell the truth. That would be highly inaccurate, but I like getting to the truth. So
you like getting information.
I like facts. I like facts. I just, I don't like just, I feel this way, or, I like facts.
Maritas, you are.
Maybe, but being a Maritas can also help you figure things out.
Yeah, Maritas are helpful in some ways.
Yeah, I'm very interested in things, I guess, and why is it like this?
Why? What happened? Why is it like that?
Yeah, so I'll have to check out the Civil Rights Lawyer. Is that the name of the channel? 42, the Civil Rights Lawyer. I think that's it. I think I read that. So speaking of YouTube, what I was about to say, I don't know if anyone has any more information, and I certainly don't want to spread wrong information here. So my disclaimer, my caveat is, I don't know what the hell I'm saying. So Can you say hell on YouTube? I guess. Anyway,
It's all right.
so there is, there is either it's a new law or a proposed law or a policy. Again, I don't want to give wrong information. In the Philippines, they're getting stricter, is my understanding, on privacy, I guess, when it comes to taking pictures and filming in public, which is interesting. And I would certainly never tell a country, that would be kind of arrogant. I would never tell a country what they should or should not. I'm a guest in that country, and but I maybe I don't understand it. I'm sure I don't understand it completely, and I want to get more information. But I'm sure there's good reasons for the intention, but it is concerning for YouTubers like us who make content, and how that's going to affect moving forward, producing content with regard to people's privacy. Yeah, Filipina P did have a video about that. I watched it, and I'm still a little bit unclear. I want to get information from more that. Welcome back, Mike.
Hello again.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, sir.
Yes.
I don't know
want
what happened, but I got it fixed. So
Well, we thought because it was so cold in California, you froze. We saw you
no,
freeze.
it's actually it's 86 right now.
Yeah. Well,
86.
Filipinos would call that cold.
Yes.
Well,
Shivering.
I'm kidding. They won't call that cold, but they call 76 cold, which is Baguio
Well,
weather.
How are you two doing? How's everybody doing?
We're good, brother. How you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you for
It's good to see
joining.
both of you. Believe me, it's good to see both of you. I
Yeah,
look
thank
forward to
you.
this. I look for this every week now. So
Well, we look forward to seeing you guys, and you guys are family and friends. I was asking you before you froze. How far are you from Long Beach?
Me.
not close, but not far. I would say roughly. Let's see, Jeremy. I would say probably 25 to 30 miles.
Oh, that's not far. That's not too far. Well, I have a business meeting there, the beginning of September, and I don't have the exact dates in front of me, but if it works out, maybe we can get some food or something, get some lunch or dinner.
Oh yeah, that
Get
sounds
iced
great.
vanilla
That'd be
latte.
nice.
Have
That'd be
some
great.
iced vanilla latte.
Or yeah, we can go out for an iced vanilla latte. That sounds good.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah. So I have a client out there. I was just there in March, in fact, and I spent a week, and she wants me to come back out. I do like I do a couple of things, but I do sales coaching. That's one of the things that I do, and she wants me to come back out. She really said that my coaching has helped her a lot, which made me feel great and invited me back out. So
That sounds great.
now when she hears my new price, because she told me that, she may change her mind. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Double, baby, double.
Are you charging her a little bit more?
Oh, I'm not sure. She might watch this video, so shh.
YouTube experiment. Hello. Thank you for joining us, for coming.
Jeremy,
Yes, sir.
I Googled it. It's 33.1 miles with light
Oh.
traffic, and it could be up to 42 minutes
Yeah.
from Glendale to Long Beach. So I was a little bit off, but I was close.
Yeah. Well, I'll let you know as it gets closer and if it works out. the only problem is when I go out there, I don't have a car, so I don't rent a car because I'm with my client during the day and we go out on appointments together. So she picks me up. Then of the evening, I'm just kind of on my own and I do my own dinner and whatever. So I guess I could take an Uber if it's not too far, maybe meet halfway or something. So
That
we'll
sounds
figure it
good.
out.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. It's going to be approximately the sometime I think in the first week of September is what I'm looking at, but we'll let you know as it gets closer. That would be great to meet you in person, Mike.
Likewise. Are you going to bring Irene too? Oh, I forgot Irene can't come.
Man, I would love to. I would love to. We are patiently waiting and patiently praying.
Huh.
So,
I wish I can.
yeah. Maybe, babe. Maybe it'll work out that you can.
Maybe.
You will.
So,
Think positive, guys. You will.
soon. Well, we've already been approved. Our paperwork's already been approved. So we're waiting on the next steps, I guess, which would entail interview. Is that right, babe?
Interview and medical. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're waiting on that, and it just shows you the bureaucracy. How do you say the word bureaucracy? I'm not, of the United States, and our paperwork has been approved, and it's being sent, I guess, from the U.S. to the Philippines office. Is that what I understand, babe?
Not yet.
Huh?
No.
Well, it is being sent, right? But I know it's not there yet, but they are sending it now.
They are not sending it to the Philippines embassy.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe I misunderstood. So what are we waiting?
They are. It's already approved, and they are waiting for the actual paper.
Yeah.
The approval paper to be sent to the National Visa Agency thing.
Yeah.
Still in US.
Yeah.
But then that agency will forward it to the Philippines.
Yeah. And we're being told that it could take months. And I'm like, why would it take months? Why do they not know UPS or FedEx? Have they not heard of that?
Yes. A month to 3, she said.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know. Too much red tape, that's for sure. What, babe?
What's too much red tape?
That's an expression that we use in the US, red tape. That means it's an expression that means like something it takes too much how do I explain, like too many
much government, Jeremy. Too
much government. Yeah. Too many issues that you have to take care of. Yeah. So
I got a shirt. In fact, I had it on last week. I don't know if you saw it. It says trust God, not government.
Trust God, not government. I like that.
Much regulation.
Well,
in fact, you know what I'll do? I'll send on Messenger. I'll send it to you. You two can share the picture of the shirt.
I'd love to see that. Too much restrictions.
I'm also going to send you my phone number too.
Cool.
Here. Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll send it to Irene. She can send it, give it to you.
Sounds good. Too much regulation, too much restrictions. So, yeah, something called the internet. Well, you know what? 42. We did get a call from someone in the government. Irene got a call, and they asked to get on her computer, and they asked for her passwords and bank information. They were trying to make the paperwork go through faster, and so we gave them all. we gave them all our bank information and passwords, and we haven't heard anything back yet. So
Irene's
They
blushing
want an
already.
express.
Irene,
What?
you're blushing. Oh,
That's a fast move.
yeah, no, I'm just teasing. I'm just giving you a hard time, babe. Mistakes happen. We've all done things like that, silly things. So
oh yeah.
I've done lots of stupid in my life. So, but the key is to learn.
Mhm.
Yeah, a lesson learned.
That's right.
Just not to repeat things.
No more.
So
I'll be cautious now.
yes,
That
remember
scared me so
you're-
much.
remember our conversation the other day. Don't give anyone except 42 access to your computer.
Except 42.
Only 42. We trust
Yeah.
him, but
It was good to see 42 jump on last week. I hope he jumps on today,
Oh,
He's
yeah.
or anybody else besides
oh, you mean on the live? Yeah.
on the live stream.
Yeah.
Come on in.
Yeah.
Come on, jump in.
Only 42 gets access to your computer.
Yeah.
So
He knows what's he doing. What's he doing?
yeah. Not to mention we have So
Irene,
Yeah.
did you feel the earthquake in the Philippines there? They had an earthquake, I think it was in Taiwan, and it spread to some parts of the Philippines. Did you feel the earthquake?
No, when was that?
It was on the news. I saw it on YouTube. There's several videos on YouTube about it.
Oh, when is the earthquake happened?
It
Yesterday?
happened yesterday, which would be your Saturday, your time. Or it might have been Friday, I'm not sure, but just recently, either a day or a couple of days ago. I saw it on
Really?
YouTube. Yeah.
We didn't feel it here in Pampanga.
But with everything else going on in the news, it wasn't much of a news story here in the U.S.
was it a big earthquake? I'm trying to Google it.
I believe it was, Jeremy, from what I understand. Depends on where you were at.
Okay, I am seeing an earthquake in Pakistan.
Oh, Pakistan?
That's the one I'm seeing, unless there's I didn't.
If it's the earthquake is in Taiwan, some part of Philippines may feel it.
Yeah, that's funny. We were just. I don't see it in Taiwan, but maybe I'm missing it. That's funny. We were just talking about Taiwan about 8 hours ago.
I have friends that work in Taiwan. They're Filipinos.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they're caregivers there.
I've been to Taiwan once, and I really enjoyed it. I was just there for a few days, and I'd like to take Irene there, and we're talking about it. We're talking about going soon, either Taiwan.
Taiwan.
Yeah, you know where the top of my list is, where I want to go in Asia. I haven't been yet. Is Vietnam, Da Nang.
Oh,
So I haven't been to Vietnam yet. I've been to Cambodia right next door.
Eastern Visayas.
I spent all of the last one.
I spent a year in Vietnam in service.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I was stationed Saigon at Ton Son Air Base.
Saigon.
Yeah,
Ah. Well, thank you for your service.
thank you.
Yeah.
We should do a story. You know,
Well,
I
you're
do.
going to, I
What?
haven't
Yeah.
decided when yet, Jeremy, but
Oh yeah, I
I'm thinking
mentioned that.
about it.
I
Yeah.
mentioned that. I forgot. My magazine, I do. Yeah, give it some thought. I'd love to
You
do
know,
a
if we
story.
do the interview, I'd like to do that on Messenger if you could. Like on Messenger on the video. On Messenger.
Well, it's a written story in a magazine.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. It's not a video, but we could do a YouTube on Mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do a YouTube. I'd interview you for that, but I have
Yeah.
I have some magazines here in Oklahoma that are community magazines, and we do a section called a salute to our veterans, and where we try to honor our veterans and do a story about a different veteran. So.
Mhm.
But yeah, maybe we could do one live too. That would be cool. Thunderstorms expected to start in the next few hours. So let me know. Let me know if you're. I'd love to do that. So, what did you think of Vietnam? How was it?
well, like I said, I was in the Air Force. I was in non-combat, but I saw the aftermath wasn't good. But outside of that, I was lucky to come back because they were bombing near the base. So
Really?
yeah, but it was the time that we had to go, downtown Saigon was nice. Just had to be careful though wherever you went.
So,
How were the locals to you?
Well, they loved us there. They loved us there,
Yeah.
and a lot of it was financial too, because they know we were giving them services there, that type
Yeah.
of thing.
Yeah. How did you like the food?
Oh, I like the Vietnamese food; it's very good.
I like Vietnamese food. It's one of my favorite Asian foods.
Yeah, it's real good. In fact, I like most Asian food. I love Filipino food.
Do you?
Oh yes.
I like some of it.
some only two.
I like what you've given me, babe. I like some of it.
You only like Thursday.
And I bet you, Irene, you're a good cook.
She's an excellent cook.
I bet.
No.
Babe,
I
you're a
think all
chef.
Asian food is wonderful.
You went to
Huh?
chef school. You went to chef school. Of
I
course you're
just
a
went
good cook.
chef school to pose like
Jeremy, do you like the
Let's see.
milkfish?
What's
You
that?
like the milkfish? The milkfish?
oh, the milkfish. The milkfish.
Yeah, milkfish.
Good stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
Milkfish.
42 said, I think all Asian food is wonderful. I think most of it is wonderful. I mean,
Well, I
some of
agree,
the,
42, absolutely.
yeah, some of it I'm not saying I've had anything that I just really dislike, but some of it I'm not ready to try, like the balut.
Balut?
Balut, yeah. I'll leave that to the Filipinos. I'll let them enjoy it.
My favorite
That's a
dish is
street
palabok.
food.
Your favorite dish is
Palabok. Palabok.
Ah, palabok. It's
Yeah.
a noodles.
Yes.
Noodles with sauce. The one that I like.
you like that?
Yeah, the one
Have-
with the orange sauce.
Have I had that? Did we have that?
You tried it with me, but you said it's okay, but it's not your thing. Like,
Okay, I don't remember it. Sorry, I'll have to try it again. My favorite is sisig.
I think you're not a noodles person. You don't like.
Not too much.
Yeah.
I
you're
like
not into carbs.
spicy. I like spicy. I like hot. Yeah.
Spicy.
Hot. I like my food
Yeah.
just like
Palabok
my.
in Jollibee is good too.
Oh.
Have you tried the palabok in Jollibee, Mike?
I have, yes. It's good.
Yeah, it's good. Palabok of Jollibee is good.
Mentioning Jollibee, I believe I think they came into effect in 75 when they first, got, issuing their restaurants for 75.
Oh, go
And
see.
I think they hit the Philippines in the early '80s, right?
I'm
Am I
not sure
correct,
with
Irene?
that.
One
I'm
of the
not
first jelly
sure.
beans.
Jollibee
Let's see.
started. You can Google it. I'm not sure with that.
Because I
Let's
think
see.
they've been around for like 50 years. I
They
think it's
started in
78.
78.
78.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Jollibee.
1975.
Well, here on Wikipedia, it says 78.
Is that for the
It's 70.
Philippines or just overall, Jeremy?
Good question. Jollibee is a Filipino chain of fast food restaurants owned by Jollibee Food Corporation, JFC, which serves as its flagship brand. Established in 1978. It just says established.
75. Established but founded in 75.
Yeah. There you
Okay.
go. In
By
fact, I
Tony.
think what I'll do is I saw it on Instagram. I'll send I'll send both of you the Instagram channel, the messenger. You can see it. It's a
Jollibee.
good, yeah, about Jollibee. They put it together real nice from the beginning up to the present time. Oh,
Really?
Oh,
and the person that started Jollibee, the individual.
Really?
Tony. So here's what it says about 75. In 1975, Tony Tan and his family operated a Magnolia ice cream parlor. So it started
Ice
as in Quezon City. The outlet
Yeah,
later began offering hot meals and sandwiches. When the food items became more popular than ice cream, the family decided to convert the ice cream parlor into a fast food restaurant. So technically it was 75, but I think it became Jollibee in 78.
Oh, yeah. That's
So
interesting.
I remember the first time I came to the Philippines in 2022. That's where we went for lunch. Like I went with some friends and their family. We all went to lunch there. So
Jollibee. Oh,
let's see here. And also, you guys might know that you may or may not know this. Jollibee is actually a publicly traded company. So I've tried to buy stock here in the U.S. through Vanguard, and I'm unable to. And I don't know if it's just traded on the Asian market.
you should
Maybe
be
that's
in. Yeah,
maybe that's why. But I was unable to buy it. But I want to buy some stock. I still want to buy you some stock, babe.
we can do that later. Yeah.
So it's only a few dollars too. I think $3 or $4 per share.
200, 250 something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like $4, I guess, per share of Jollibee. Let's buy you some Jollibee stock. That'll be your first stock you've ever owned.
Jollibee.
I like their
Yeah.
chicken. It's good. Their chicken and their chicken sandwiches is very good.
Their chicken is hard to beat. I'll say. I like their chicken. I think their chicken is better than KFC and
Oh, I
Popeyes.
Yeah.
agree.
I like
I agree.
Jollibee.
Absolutely.
I think their burgers are good, but honestly, babe, don't be offended. She won't be offended. I haven't found a really, really good burger in the Philippines. Like I like burgers, and we can buy. When can we buy ice vanilla? Oh, you can buy it right now. Actually, 42. I'll give you my bank account information. You can wire some money over. So, no, I'm teasing. Yeah, so I think their burgers are pretty good though. They're decent, but actually that's not true. I said I haven't had a really good burger. That's not true. The American restaurant,
Filling
that
station.
Filling Station has a great burger. Yeah,
Yeah, it's meaty.
but it was started by an American. So,
Mhm.
but I think it's because burgers. I need your bank password to make the purchase. Okay, you have a pen handy? It's 72946530128.
Did you hear that?
Then my social security number is 546-3092885. I'm kidding.
Need it to be.
Let's buy you some Jollibee stock. We talked about it. I keep forgetting.
Yeah, okay.
You know who has some ownership in Jollibee?
Who's that?
She used to be an actress in the Philippines and a talk show host. Her brother was the president of the Philippines. Ari knows who it is. He died. Her brother died.
Chris Aquino?
Yeah, Chris Aquino. She owns some. She's has a lot of I think stock, or she's involved in Jollibee. I know that here in California. Yeah, because she lives here in California. I understand right now.
Oh, what's that, baby?
Chris Aquino. Yeah, Chris Aquino.
She is sick now.
Yeah, she's not even good. Her health is not good, from what I understand.
Yeah, her
Oh.
health's not good.
And she's not.
Is she-
She's still relatively young. I mean, she's not young like she was before, but she's maybe early 40s, maybe early 50s.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
her-
young.
Yes.
What's wrong? What's wrong with her?
Just a few health
She-
problems, from what I understand.
Health problems.
This is Jollibee stock. It's 228 peso right now.
Oh, yeah, 228.
That's about $4 US, roughly.
Mm. $4.
$4. What can you get in the US for $4? 1 gallon of gas in Oklahoma. A little bit more
Yeah.
than 1 gallon of gas. Yeah. What
Nice
else?
vanilla
What can you? It's more. What can you buy for $4 in California, Mike?
For $4 in California, let's see, probably nothing.
How much is a gallon of gas where you live? It's probably like 6.
Yeah, somewhere in that neighborhood. It varies, where you're at too. So it kind of fluctuates, but it's about right.
About 5 or 6, maybe.
Yeah.
I remember I was out in California a few years ago. This was when was it? It was 4 or 5 years ago. I think it was in 20 or 21, and I was doing a coaching session out there, and I was filling up the car. I'm not kidding. It was just I forget what kind of car I was renting, but it was like, I don't want to exaggerate, but and I think the prices were higher than the gas prices, but it seemed like it was close to $100. It was $70-$80 to fill up the car.
Oh, I
It's
know. I'm not
crazy.
surprised.
But I think it was higher then. I think it was a lot higher than. I've never had experienced that before. And I thought, man, that's crazy. I drive a little Honda Accord right now, and I fill it up. It's about to fill it up. It's $40 to $45.
But it's a pretty nice car too. You can save on gas.
Yeah, it's a great car. I drive a lot. I destroy cars because I drive them so much. People sometimes ask me, when they ask me what I do for a living, I say I destroy cars. So if I'm going to destroy something, I'd rather
JBS.
have something older. So look for, JB. Oh, are you saying JBFCY? Are you saying that I can buy stock in US, JBFCY? Is that a
JBFC. You can?
well, I see it here, and it's what they call OTC markets, which means over the counter. And for some reason through my Vanguard apps, I've tried to buy that before. I remember seeing that now, and I couldn't buy it, and I couldn't get a really good answer why. So
Oh,
there
it's
might be
$16. $16.
why is it more? Why is it so high? Because it says Jollibee Food. Maybe it's like maybe they have different divisions, and this is like the American division or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Are you a stock buyer, Mike?
No, I don't get involved in stock.
Yeah. I
That's-
sound like I know what I'm talking about. I really don't. I don't really buy single stocks that often. I buy a little bit, but it's very, very tiny amount. So I mostly, if I put money in a stock market, mostly put it in what's called like an index fund. So it's more diversified, like a S&P 500, where you're buying hundreds of companies at once. So it's a lot safer than buying an individual company. So, and the master, Warren Buffett, he says that that's what the average person should do. So I'll follow his advice.
Jeremy,
How about you?
what are you going to
Go
go
ahead.
ahead first? What are you going to say?
Oh no, go ahead, sir.
Since you're a Christian, did you see the series The Chosen?
I'm sure I've seen it before, not recently.
Yeah, it's been on for a while. They just got finished with season 5. And you can see it
Okay.
on Prime. You can see it if you have Prime Video. You can see it on Prime Video, season 5. Now,
Okay.
very good, very
Um,
good. Well put together. Very good.
I'll have to. I don't know if I have Prime. Can you get Prime on YouTube or is that on TV?
Well, you get it through Amazon Prime.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See how much I know? Very little. I don't have that. The only if I ever watch anything, I do have a TV in my house, and I bought it when I moved into the house 2 years ago, and I think I've turned it on maybe a total of 5 times. And when I have used it, I just use it. I don't even watch TV. I watch YouTube on it, so I can watch it on the big screen. So
That's what I
Right.
do too. I do the same
Yeah.
thing.
yeah.
I don't have a TV. I have the computer, and I watch the news on the YouTube on the computer.
Yeah.
And so I got my laptop hooked to my big TV screen. So, like when I'm not on the StreamYard, I'm on my computer with the live stream, and I have you both on my laptop and on the screen on the TV.
Oh wow. That's cool.
Yeah.
We feel special. Thank you.
You are
So-
special, you too. So
Well, thank you, sir. You too.
You.
42 is researching. He said 42 is researching that stock.
when you two get married, you're gonna do a live stream.
We should. We
Yeah, it'd be
should.
good idea. It'd be nice.
Yeah. Of course, if we do a wedding in the Philippines, we'll have to blur everybody's face out at the wedding, I think.
Yeah.
Jim, how far are you from Kentucky?
It's a drive. I've only been through there one time or so. I don't know exactly. It's not close.
Well, the reason I'm asking because there's a channel. This guy, he married a Filipina, and they now live in Kentucky. And she's only been here for just over a year in the U.S. So relatively
Oh, wow.
new. Yeah, they haven't been
Really?
married that long. I'll send you their channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
That'd
send
be
you
cool.
their channel. You can check them
Yeah.
out.
My
There's another one I
daughter.
want to send you. I want to send you another one too, of a blogger, a husband and wife. So I'll send you two more.
my daughter's mom, I don't know if you knew this, babe, because you always hear us talk about Texas. That's where she's from, but she was actually born in Kentucky.
Kentucky. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Aubrey's mom. So, and hello, Aubrey, if you're watching.
hello, Aubrey.
So 42, I missed some of your comments, and I apologize. You were asking about ghost pepper. I think I've tried it before. I think I know what you're talking about.
What is
If it's the same one, ghost pepper is like, it's a hot sauce that and he can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think just a tiny bit will make you like
the tiny pepper.
Yeah. Well, just a little bit of the hot sauce. I mean, ghost pepper might be an actual pepper, but I think I've tried a hot sauce called ghost pepper, and it was like the hottest hot sauce I've ever had. It was,
Really?
yeah. In fact,
they are small.
yeah. Listen to this, and this might be a little gimmicky or kind of marketing, but there's this. It's an actual pepper. Okay, yeah. Well, I thought it was, but I've tried a hot sauce, I think, called Ghost Pepper or Ghost something. And in Branson, Missouri, I live pretty close to Branson, about 3.5 hours. Branson is a very big, if you guys don't know, it's like a big touristy area and very family oriented. I jokingly refer to it as a Christian Las Vegas because it's like they don't have gambling there, but they have shows, but everything is very family oriented. And it's a very Christian town. Anyway, they have a little shopping area in Branson. And there's this shop, I can't remember what it's called, but they have every kind of hot sauce you can imagine. I like hot sauce. I put hot sauce on everything. I like hot sauce. I like spicy and hot, and they have this they have this hot sauce store you can go in and buy hot sauce and you can sample them. Well, some of their hot sauce is so hot, and I think the one called Ghost Pepper, or it's made of Ghost Pepper, I remember trying it, you actually have to sign a waiver saying that you understand. Yeah, you have to sign a waiver before they'll let you try it. So
Right. It's very, very hot.
yeah, it's crazy hot. I remember trying just a little bit, and I can handle hot stuff, and it was pretty powerful. So Lucy
Wow.
Warren's World,
Oh.
My wife is
welcome.
like that too, Jeremy.
She likes
loves
hot sauce.
spicy foods. Yeah, she likes
Yeah.
spicy foods. I don't. I don't
Yeah.
like it too spicy. Just mild for me.
Yeah. Well, I think maybe that's one reason I like Thai food, because Thai food can be
Oh,
very
yeah.
spicy.
Very
So,
much.
Yeah. Food.
Yeah.
Food that spicy.
We need to go to Thailand. That needs to be on our list, definitely. Thailand.
Thailand. JJ is in Thailand.
JJ the Lonely Bull. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. That's a good channel, guys. That's our friend, JJ the Lonely Bull. He's an American guy. I think we've talked about him before. Have a glass of milk ready. Yeah, milk helps soothe the spicy.
Really?
Yeah. So JJ the Lonely Bull, he's from America, and he's lived in he lived in the Philippines for several years. Then maybe over the last year he moved to Thailand. So,
Oh my god.
and when we were there, we had breakfast with him, and then we had lunch or dinner another time.
Dinner.
So yeah, so we got to meet him, kind of
Nice.
visit with him twice. So that was nice.
Yeah.
So he lived in BGC for a while, right? A couple years.
Did you
Oh
see-
yeah, I subscribe to his channel.
Yeah.
Really?
Do you?
Yeah, JJ the
Yeah.
only bull in Asia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a good guy. We like him. He's a very nice guy. And for a small fee, I'll give you guys his personal phone number. I have it. So for a small fee. It's 405. No, I'm kidding.
Did he live in the
Hey.
Philippines at one time?
Yeah, he lived in BGC, which is an area of Manila, for a few
I
years.
thought so because that's where I first came across him was when he was in the Philippines.
Yeah, yeah. That's where he first lived in Asia. And
Nice area. Yeah.
yeah, now he's in Thailand. So, and he also lived for a while. He had a place in Thailand and Vietnam, and he was going back and forth.
He's retired. Has to be retired.
He is retired. Yeah. He actually, you can listen to his story. He actually recently did a video on his story, but he when he first went to Philippines, he didn't go there for as a retired person. He took a job, and they were expanding into Asia. And he said, "Hey, if you ever have an opening in Asia, I'll take it." He wanted to go, so he worked. Babe, are you frozen, or are you just being very still? Okay, I thought you were frozen. You're like super still. I didn't know. So he took a job. He took a job in Asia, and then the job. I think the job ended, and he just stayed there. He really loved it. So, but he's a good guy. So yeah, we talked about him. I like him. I think one of my favorite YouTubers is, and we've talked about him before, but one of my favorite, I think everybody should follow, is Buddha. What is it? Buddha Vagabond.
Vagabond away.
Yeah, Vagabond Awake. Dan, Vagabond Awake. Have you heard of him, Mike?
I have, yes.
And
I have.
he has his girlfriend is from Malaysia.
Uh-huh.
So his name is Dan. He's been traveling. He doesn't retire and stay in one place though. I personally like his style. Everybody likes something different, but he kind of travels. He's what you call a slow traveler. So he'll go to a place for a month or 2 or 3 or 4, and then when he gets tired of that place or wants to move on, he just keeps moving forward, and he's been doing that for 18 years. So the thing I like about his, pardon?
I just subscribed to his channel right now.
Yeah. The thing I like about him is his channel's different than all the others. Like a lot of them are entertainment, and his is entertaining, but it's more educational. He shows you how much everything costs. He does reports, so it's entertaining and educational. So
yeah, there's a few channels like that. Similar.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some other good channels out there. And we've talked about it. I like the Filipina P.
Well, she's great.
Yeah.
Filipino.
Stop, babe. Yeah. All the guys
Filipina
like
P,
her
Irene?
channel. No, she's not a big fan.
No,
I hope she's not watching.
I'm watching sometimes, but I'm not disliking her. I watch her sometimes with you.
Yeah,
You don't
she's
dislike
has a good personality. She's very talented. So.
Yeah, I mean,
Wonderlala, good morning, Buntet.
good morning. Welcome.
Good morning. How are you, sis?
Everybody must know P. Yeah, everyone does, I think. And 42 says you can tell Irene loves her channel. Yes, you can. No, she doesn't. She doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't dislike her. She just thinks that she's a little bit hard. I think on the Philippines because she's brutally honest about everything.
She's very
And
honest.
Yeah, she puts a lot into her videos, a lot
She-
of research.
she does. Yeah, she
Yeah.
really takes it serious. Yeah. Yeah. Do we put a lot into our videos, babe?
Huh?
Do we put a lot into our videos?
YouTube put some good videos out. I like your videos; they're good. I've seen some of them already. They're good.
Thank you. Thank you. Well,
Yes.
we're not.
Thank you, Mike.
That's very kind. We're novice. We're learning.
Yeah.
We're new
Even
to
the shorts that, like you did the other day, Irene, with the hammering.
Yeah. We're not posing in a while, so
I thought that was cute. You did a hammering.
It is. Wonder La said she's smart. She is very smart.
Yes.
she is smart. Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh, by
I-
the way, Wonder Lala is my friend. Please subscribe to her.
Is she? Forgive me for.
Yeah.
I know her. It's not. Is she in Hong Kong? Or?
She is in Philippines now, in Iloilo, I think.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Was she in Hong Kong?
She's in Hong Kong before, yeah.
Okay, I thought so. Okay.
Does she have a
She's in
channel?
Philippines now. She'll have babies soon.
Does she have a YouTube channel?
Yes, you have YouTube channel.
Put her YouTube. Wonder Lala. Put your YouTube channel in the comments. It's okay.
It's here, already in it.
Oh, did you do that, babe? Did you put it? Is that the one?
Yeah, that's the one that was pinned.
Okay. Yeah, we're not selfish. We like to promote other people. So we just ask
Yes.
you that if you monetize, that you share 5% of your profits with us. If we promote,
She's already monetized. We can get commission from them.
Yeah, just 5%. That's not much. 5%. In not pesos though, US dollars, not pesos.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. We don't want anything. We don't want anything. We don't need anything. We're blessed. Been living for good in the Philippines since December 23. Where do you live? What part of the Philippines do you live in?
Yeah. Where did you get your new home now? Sis, still in Iloilo? They just moved out.
Is she the gal that does she have an American fiance? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope I'm not. No, I think that's public. I'm not saying anything private. They on their channel, right? Okay.
Oh, they live in Iloilo.
Iloilo.
They're in Iloilo now.
Planning to celebrate Christmas in the.
Woohoo! We can meet 42/7 on Christmas.
Is that a statement or a question? 42. Are you saying that you are going for Christmas, or are you asking?
That's his plan.
Oh, you were in Clark.
We were
Oh,
in
cool.
Clark from May to June 2014.
2014.
2024, maybe.
2024. Yeah. I think she means.
That's 2024.
Well, I'll tell you, 42.
Both.
I can't remember if you've been to the Philippines at Christmas time. But in my opinion, that's the best time to go to the Philippines. I've been. How many times have I been now? 7 times.
7.
Yeah, I've been to the Philippines 7 times now, and Christmas by far is my favorite. Filipinos know how to celebrate Christmas. They make it fun.
That's true.
Yeah,
Very much.
Christmas. Awesome.
Yeah. And they start celebrating Christmas March 15th. I'm kidding.
September. There.
I know. I'm just teasing.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I love it. And Christmas is one of my favorite holidays too. So
Yes.
I think
Loves Christmas.
I love Christmas. Yeah, I love Christmas. I think it is my favorite holiday. I like Thanksgiving too, which of course is a US holiday, but I like Thanksgiving. I also really like the 4th of July, which is coming up. Happy 4th of July, everyone, by the way.
Well, thank you. You
Independence
too.
Day.
You too.
And because of Mike's service to our country, we get to celebrate. So we thank you for that.
42-7.
November,
Came here summer.
I was there summer 2022. That's funny.
Yeah.
42. That's when were you there? Summer of 2022. That was my first visit. My first visit was, babe, I don't know if you knew this, but I actually arrived in the Philippines, and I did this on purpose. I arrived on my birthday.
I know that.
Okay. Have I told you that 45 times?
I know that. No need to
Okay.
repeat.
I have a bad habit of that sometimes. I forget I say something and I repeat it. But yeah,
No,
November
that's all right. I'm just kidding.
I arrived May. That's funny. I arrived May 26th.
No.
My birthday's on May 26th first. Or my birthday's on May 26th. And that was my first time to the Philippines. So very cool. How long were you there? 42? Let me guess before you say you were there for 42 days.
42 days. More than a month.
November to February are the best months to be in the Philippines because of the cool weather. I think November through February are the best months. I would agree with that.
Yeah, we both have Jeremy.
But March, I think March is a pretty good month. I think
Still,
when I was
yeah.
there,
Right.
March
it's
is-
still good.
March wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Oh, is Wonder Lala, her fiance is Jeremy?
Jeremy, yeah.
Oh, you both are smart women, I would say.
We are blessed.
So, Wonder Lala, is your fiance Jeremy? Is he also incredibly good looking, incredibly rich, like myself? Or, I'm just teasing. Very, very tall, very rich, very good looking.
Hey, tall, white, and handsome.
I'm just teasing with you.
Yeah.
I'm teasing.
Lucy Lawrence, hello, sis. Yeah.
I only stayed for half of that, about 21 days. I think that's about how long I was there. I don't remember exactly. I'd have to, I have my passport. I can look right now. I think I'll do that.
Maybe, no need.
Yeah. Good content. Oh, you don't want. Okay. I see that face. I can read your face now. Yeah, tall, white, and handsome. Well, at least he has some of the qualities. We can't all be rich. So. I'm just teasing. I'm only rich in the Philippines.
Mike, welcome back.
And Wonder Lala, we don't know each other well enough. I'm totally just being funny. I'm kidding. So I hope I'm not offending you. I'm just being silly.
She knows.
Okay. But no, that's awesome. So you guys live, where do they live now? Did she say?
Iloilo City.
Where's Iloilo? That's
Iloilo, it's close
Can you guys
near
hear me?
Boracay. We can hear
Can you guys
Mike.
hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
we can see you. Welcome back, Mike. Welcome back. Wonder Lala, she's welcome to jump on with us if she wants.
Yeah, you can jump. You can
Let,
jump
let her
in.
know. Maybe she doesn't know because she got on later. So
Wonder Lala, Lika.
oh, she said that she's rich in Vietnam.
They went to Vietnam.
Yeah, I'm rich in the Philippines. I'm middle America in Oklahoma, and in California, where Mike is from, I'm what they call a brokey. I'm a brokey in California.
You can be rich when you open that coffee shop that opens at 6 a.m. in the Philippines. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah, because we would be the only coffee shop that opens at 6 a.m.
Oh, okay. Enjoy your breakfast, sis.
Enjoy your breakfast. What are you having for breakfast? What
I
are
know.
you eating? What is it? A Filipino breakfast?
Sausage and eggs.
Yeah, I was going to say if it's a Filipino breakfast, it's hot dogs, rice, and
Fried
some eggs.
rice, eggs.
Yeah. If it's an well, and even American breakfast, it depends on where you are. So Oklahoma breakfast, sausage, bacon, biscuits and gravy.
Biscuits and gravy.
Oh yeah. Do you know what biscuits and gravy are? Have you ever had
Yeah, you
those?
showed me before. Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
spoon, something like.
Man,
Yeah.
that's good stuff. Biscuits and gravy. That'll change your life.
Oh, Wonder Lala is
Toast
diet.
wheat bread. Toast wheat bread.
Diet.
Toast and wheat bread.
And milk,
So
coffee, milk.
my breakfast generally consists of coffee.
Maybe?
My breakfast generally consists of coffee.
Coffee. Yeah, I don't eat breakfast. I just have coffee.
I avoided processed food during my your pregnancy. Congratulations. I don't know if that was recent or I think I remember hearing about that or seeing it on your channel or something.
Yes.
So has the baby, well, I'm probably asking too much personal. So
With milk, yeah. Mm-hmm. The baby will born soon.
okay, so she's about 9 months, almost 8 months, 9 months.
7, 8, or 8 or 7, 8.
Cool. Now, Wonder Lala, does your guy, your husband, your fiance, is he living full time now in the Philippines?
Marites, ha? Alam mo, ha?
Am I Marthasing? Hey, it's okay. Nobody's listening. We don't have very many viewers.
Marites, ha? Oh, yeah.
Or
8 months now.
8 months. Oh, congratulations.
More than 8 months. That's
That's awesome.
Almost
Congratulations.
popping up.
Yeah, that's awesome. Congratulations to you.
Yes, congrats. It's been here
That's
for
the
more than
plan.
a year.
Oh, wow. More than a year.
Mm-hmm. They are
So
just extending the visa.
Is it like a tourist visa and you just extend it, I guess? Because you guys are young. So from what I've seen on the videos, you all are young. He doesn't look like he's retired, but maybe he is. So that's very cool. So yeah, I remember you now. I remember seeing some videos of the Vietnam when you guys went to Vietnam. So
Yeah.
that's Vietnam is on the top of my list. I want to go to Da Nang, however you say it. That's my number one. Feeling young. Yeah, the bar of young and old changes for me every year. So I turned
Young and
48. Yeah, I turned 48 years old this year, back in May, and I still consider myself young.
40. That's still young.
I think so.
Old is 80.
Yeah, I think I will love it. I like the food. I like Vietnamese food. It
Yeah.
looks beautiful. There used to be this YouTuber. I can't think of his name right now. I don't think he's really active on YouTube anymore because I haven't seen him in a long time. But it was a husband and wife from Florida, and they were living and working in Da Nang, and that's kind of what introduced me to Da Nang. And I thought,
Really?
that's awesome. Yeah, and what it kind of reminded me of when I watched it is it reminded me of, I always thought of like an Asian Miami is what it looked like.
Vietnam.
Yeah. No, well, particularly Da Nang.
Da Nang. Oh.
So, yeah, Mike,
That's
did you ever go to Da Nang when you were there?
Mike is frozen. Mike?
He is frozen.
Huh?
I'm telling you, he is frozen. I'm telling you, it's
He is.
getting cold in California.
42.7. Where are you? It said something. Where is
Oh,
that?
cool. He just turned 47. Very cool.
Huh?
Her partner just turned 47. Oh, there's 42. He said, I'm hiding. We went to Saigon. I think Saigon is, it used to be called something else. I think that's south. I think, let's see here. I'll Google it. Did you learn any, yeah, Ho Chi Minh City, I think, is Saigon, right?
Ho Chi Minh. Saigon.
I think Ho Chi Minh.
Mike, you're not connected. What happened to you?
Mike is frozen.
Yeah.
I booked Da Nang for a couple friends. Oh, cool. That's really where I want to go is Da Nang. I do know a couple of words in Vietnamese. Yeah, Ho Chi Minh City. Yeah.
Let's see.
I know hello, Xin Chao. Xin
I
Chao.
really want to travel to all the Asian countries, probably not. North Korea. North
Yeah.
Korea is Jeremy's favorite.
You know what's funny, 42? I don't think I wouldn't go right now, but I would. I have kind of a fascination with North Korea. I want to go. Yeah, I don't want to die, so I'm not going to go right now. But
Don't take me with you if you will go to North Korea.
I won't take you. Xin Chao. Yeah, you know Xin Chao. I know Chao Busan. And I'm probably not saying it right, but Chao Busan is good morning.
Ciao.
Chao Bu Thoi is good evening. Chao Busan, Chao Bu Thoi, and Chao Bu Chill is good afternoon.
We had extreme on live stream now. Oh,
I used to know someone that was Vietnamese, so I learned a few words. Vietnamese language is really hard because, well, and it's probably like a lot of languages. Of course, I think Filipino is hard. You have to, the sounds can change the meaning completely. So it's not just saying the words.
the pronunciation.
Yeah, but
not
it's
the
almost
pronunciation, the tone. Yeah, the tone.
the tone. The tone. They have different tones where, like, you're saying the same words, but
Yeah.
the tone can change, be a totally different word. So
Yeah, same with Philippines.
with
Our
Philippine,
words are the same. There are some words that are the same, but it's on the how you say it, the tone.
oh,
They
let's
have
practice.
different meaning. Yeah.
Let's practice. Mabuhay.
Mabuhay.
Did I say it
Mabuhay.
right? Mabuhay.
Mabuhay.
Mabuhay. Okay.
Mabuhay. Mabuhay. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Let's
You
see.
met an American YouTuber there and he's married to a Vietnamese. Very cool.
Really? Tech issues with StreamYard. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike.
Mabuhay.
Technical
¿Cómo
issues.
está? Sana all.
Sana all. Sana
Sana
all.
all. All. Sana all.
Sana all.
I'm just saying a few words that
Yeah.
Mabuhay means long live. Yeah, long live. But the literal, correct me if I'm wrong, the literal meaning is long live or long life, long live, but it's used really like a greeting, isn't it?
Welcome is like welcome.
Welcome.
Mabuhay. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what I called name my company, Mabuhay Marketing.
Yeah.
So when I first started coming to the Philippines in 2022, the Philippine Airlines, they always, every time I would call or get on a plane, you call Mabuhay, welcome to the Philippines.
It's
So
like you are alive.
yeah. So I like that word. That's my first Filipino word I learned and my favorite word, Mabuhay. So, Wonder, where is your husband from? I know he's American, but where in America is he from?
Wonder Lala.
Wonder Lala.
Fat and broke. His channel is Fat and Broke. Who?
Whose channel is Fat and Broke?
I think the American YouTuber.
Oh, really?
Married with a Vietnamese.
Make a note of that, babe.
Fat and Broke. Let's see.
Oh, he's from Atlanta. Very nice. Very nice. All right. Tell him that Jeremy knows 3 things about Atlanta: Coca-Cola, Chick-fil-A, Creflo Dollar. He'll laugh. Just tell him that. Jeremy only knows 3 things about Atlanta: Coca-Cola, Chick-fil-A, and Creflo Dollar. He may or may not get the Creflo Dollar part of it, but yeah, Coca-Cola is based in Atlanta.
Really? Coca-Cola?
Yeah. And Chick-fil-A, which is a fast food place, is based in Atlanta.
A huge
And Creflo Dollar is a Christian preacher. He's going to be at Believers Convention that I'm going to.
Oh.
And his church is in Atlanta.
They have Coca-Cola Museum. Oh.
Cool. Yeah, I own Coca-Cola.
You own Coca-Cola stocks?
No, I have a can of it in my refrigerator.
Oh, the thing, the old bottle.
Yeah, I have a bottle.
The old bottle of Coca-Cola. Yeah.
No, I do have a few stocks, a few Coca-Cola stocks. Actually, my
maybe
favorite.
you can take that in the museum that she's referring to.
No way. 42. Sonic is now based in Atlanta? That's in Oklahoma. That's an Oklahoma company. Did they sell? Or that's surprising. That is surprising. Coca-Cola Museum. Sold in 2018. Okay.
Oh.
That is surprising and a little bit sad, actually, because Sonic is such a staple of Oklahoma. Like, babe, listen. Every town,
Hmm.
42 will tell you this is true. Maybe not every town, but you can go to the tiniest town out in the middle of nowhere in Oklahoma, and they have a Sonic.
Oh.
They may not have anything else, but they have a Sonic, and they probably have a Mexican restaurant there too. But
It's like 7-Eleven. All the corner of the street has 7-Eleven.
yeah.
It's
42
closed.
said they had one. It's closed. We met a Filipino family in S&M last night, but living in Athens, Georgia. Very cool. Georgia
Oh.
people are nice. I'm sure your husband is a nice guy. They're very nice people, I would say. It's just like the Philippines, how you have people, like there's different cultures throughout the Philippines, right? Depending on where you're from. The US is kind of like that. So
Different state has different culture.
yeah, here, put Wonder Lala's YouTube channel out there so they can click on it and find it. Help her with that. Everybody, all of our viewers, we would appreciate it if you would subscribe to our friend Wonder Lala's YouTube channel. We really
Wonder Lala.
we really need that 5% commission so I can bring my Filipina back to America.
Yeah. We can visit Iloilo. Wonder Lala will fund us.
Hey babe, let's look into it. Maybe we can do Iloilo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my only concern, if we go south, August is rainy season, so
But I can't
tour
tour.
you guys.
Oh,
Hit the like
you can't
button.
tour us? Oh, well, forget it then. We're not coming. If you can't tour us. Kidding.
Huh?
Because you can't tour us.
But
I'm
can
gonna
tour
I'm, I'm gonna get a refill on my coffee.
you. Okay.
Yeah, I would like to
Coffee.
meet. I would like to meet her and her guy.
Oh yeah, Iloilo, and Josephine is from Iloilo too.
Is she really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just
So,
from Iloilo.
So I have someone that works for me there in Iloilo. I didn't know that.
We can meet Josephine.
She's worked for me for 3 years, I guess.
3 years
Almost.
since you started. Yeah, I heard that. I heard her saying that. Since
Yeah, I think she's
start-
been wow. She's been with me 3 years, and I don't think I've ever met her.
Yes, and I was surprised on her age. She's already 47?
She's 42.7.
No, 42.7. No.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think she said
Josephine.
she's 47.
47, no 46.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Well, she looks younger, right? Philippine.
Yeah, she was
Filipino.
young. No, maybe the photo that she used on her Google account, is an old photo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How old do I look, babe?
He looks
Everybody,
like 40.
hey, be careful! Be careful! Everybody's watching.
He looks like 42.
42.
No. You looks like 37.
Oh, now you're just not telling the truth.
Oh, 42.7 says 21.
21. All right, we're friends now.
21,
I would-
then I look like 25.
I would like to be stuck at 39. I'm good with that.
39. Yeah,
39.
39 is not old, not young.
39.
Mhm.
You're a young Filipina. Babe, you're not old. 36
37
is.
is old.
You're not 37, you're 36.
Yeah, but I'm turning 37 this year. Age is just a number.
It is. Stay active,
Yeah.
stay young. That's why.
Stay active, stay young.
Yeah.
37.
I think there's a lot of truth to that. I know it's a little cliche, and that's something people say a lot. But so Wonder is 37. So you guys are close to the same age.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I do think it is a little cliche, but I think there's a lot of truth to it. And actually, a lot of cliches, there are truth to it. That's why they're cliche. But I've met people before that are 50, 60 years old that act like, that they act young. And I don't mean immature. Some of them do act immature, but I mean, they enjoy life. They do young things. But I've also met people that are 30 that act like they're 60. So I think a lot of it is mindset. I do.
Yeah, the way they think.
There's a scripture in the Bible that says, as a person thinketh in their heart, so are they.
Yeah.
So
Take it too hard. It's their first baby.
Huh?
That's their first baby, Wonder Lala.
Ah, that's awesome.
Their first baby. Yeah, first baby. Congratulations, sis.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
If you don't use it, you lose it. That is true in a lot of cases. So no, but it is a mentality a lot. Oh, babe, you know what? In your honor tonight, I forgot to tell you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you're wearing it. Thank you, baby. I like that.
True, it's just a matter of maturity. Yeah, maturity is maturity has nothing to do with age. Maturity has to do with responsibility, not age.
Yeah.
So maturity has to do with the responsibility, not age. Oh, so the reason I was showing her my watch, this is I like watches. I'm a watch collector, just on a small level. And
but this morning you're wearing the other one.
What?
This morning you're wearing the other one.
I know. Can I not wear two in one day?
No, I'm just you changed that as you're wearing this when you walk up. You wear the other one then.
Mr. One. Yeah, there's this guy named Kev. There's this guy. He's Canadian, but he's on this show called The Shark Tank. His name is Kevin O'Leary. They call him Mr. Wonderful, or he calls himself Mr. Wonderful. But anyway, he's a watch collector, like a real watch collector, not like a wannabe like me, but like expensive, lots of watches. And he wears a different watch 3 times a day.
Really?
Yeah, he says he wears one in the morning, then he changes it around lunchtime, then in the evening he wears a different watch.
Really?
Yeah. And he went to Dubai. I think he said it was in Dubai. And one of his friends over there that was like this rich, one of those princes or kings or somebody, and I could be getting the story wrong a little bit.
Yeah, you showed me that.
But one of them was wearing watches on both wrists. And he's like, why are you doing that? And he said, well, God gave us two wrists. You might as well enjoy your. Yeah. So now he wears a watch on both wrists. So
now? Oh.
Yeah. Ray on Car Edge also collects watches. I don't know if I'm really a collector. I like watches. I have probably 6 or 7. but I don't just collect them and just pile them up. Like I like to give them away too.
Mhm.
Yeah, why not 5 watches and 1 dress? Hey, that could be. There's always room to start a new style. We could do that.
Yeah, you can put them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, and you're always on time. Oh, that would be a good idea for the Filipino culture. To always be on. Sorry, that was a little.
You need to put your put 5 watch so that you will know the time. You will not be late if you do that.
Yeah. Central time, Philippines time. Or 5 watches. So you have Pacific, Mountain, Central, Eastern, and Filipino time.
Yeah.
Because we have 4 time zones here in the U.S. But of course, Eastern is the same time as the Philippines. I mean, it's a 12-hour difference. You remember when I was in New Jersey?
New Jersey? Same.
So have a good one, guys. Great chit chat. Hoping to join our next live. It's nap time. Hey, thank you for joining. Nice to meet you.
Thank you, Wonderlala.
Take care. Take care.
Take care.
I'm kind of alive. I'm kind of alive tonight. I drink coffee at night. I probably shouldn't have done that. So I think 42 is going to be happy. 42 is going to be happy because I think tonight is our night to go 24 hours straight.
Yeah. 24 hours tonight. Have a good day, Lala.
Yeah, have a good one.
I knew it.
I knew it.
Yeah.
That's pretty good coffee. Remind me, and I will bring you some of that coffee.
Which coffee?
Bring us. The Big Biscuit coffee.
The Big Biscuit? Oh yeah. Okay.
That's good coffee.
You, Lala.
Yeah, thank you for joining. Thank you. Salamat po ate. Salamat po ate. What? Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Salamat po ate. I know. It's just, I've always said salama, but some of the YouTubers, American YouTubers, say salamat. Yeah. I never said that. But I think it sounds funny.
Yeah, and just subscribe to Wonderlala's channel. Thank you, Mike.
Yeah, thank you for subscribing. We need that 5% kickback commission. Keep subscribing, guys.
Oh.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So, what else is going on in the world?
What else going on? Oh, we forgot to ask Wonderlala if we can still make videos. Did we get a link?
Did she already leave? Wonder, are you still with us, or did she already take a nap?
Yeah, she's pregnant.
Yeah, she's probably taking a nap. That's okay. Yeah,
we need to get the link for her channel. Yes, the link is here. I will pin it again. Where is it? Well, you can just click Wonderlala's, and you will go. It will take you to her channel. Where is it?
He said he found it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Thank you.
So what else is going on, babe?
What else is going on? Yeah, that's our problem now. How to take videos in public.
How do we how do we do YouTube in Philippines with this new law?
Yeah.
I'm computer. I'm a computer hacking AI.
Yes. No wonder last time we were on live, I got frozen and I cannot go back anymore.
Yeah,
That's him.
it's 42.
It's 42.
It's his fault. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's your fault.
So 42, did you are you definitely going to Philippines in December? Is that
Yeah.
definite or
December. We're just playing a game. Freeze. Yeah, I remember that playing that game. Freeze.
that's a fun game.
Mhm. If
Now,
on December 42/7 will come in December, we can meet him in Baguio.
Baguio.
Or no, in filling station.
Yeah,
Filling station.
nothing is set in stone yet, but we are starting to make plans. Good.
Good.
Well, this is I mean, you're what are we 6 months out? So it's a good time to make plans. And
Yeah.
let's see. I wonder how much tickets are right now.
September,
Let's see.
October, November, December. 5 more months. August, September, October, November, December. Fine.
I'm going to go to Philippine Airlines right now while we're talking
Yeah.
and see how much a ticket is for Christmas this far out
For Christmas. Oh yeah.
from Tulsa, or not from Tulsa because like from California, from LAX. Let's say LAX to Manila.
Manila. Try to look at the flights from US to Clark.
They don't have direct. They don't have. You always say they do. You have everything. Everything goes through Manila.
Then you can stop by Manila, and then come to Clark.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll do that later. But right now, I'm just trying to get an idea.
Okay.
But yeah, that's a good idea. But of course, we like parts of Manila. So November. Okay, so let's just say what day in December should I put in? I'll just
December.
put it doesn't. I'll just put first
Okay, first.
through the 31st, just for kicks. Let's see here. December is usually a pretty expensive time. Oh, okay, 42.
Yeah.
I'm helping you out, my friend.
Look,
right now on Philippine Airlines, this is the time to book your ticket. So, depending on what day you choose, whether it's
I'm sorry, Mike. Oh yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back, Mike. So depending on when you go, what day, I could put in the end of November as an example. Now these are one. Can you see my screen, babe?
I can see it. Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so they still have some economy super saver. Let's see here.
Let's see it. Let's try to make it bigger. We cannot still see. Jeremy and Carla, hello. Thank you, sis. And husband.
Okay. So just as an example,
Yeah.
right now, where'd you go, babe? There you are.
Yeah.
Jeremy and Carla, welcome. Welcome to our channel. Thank you for
That is Wonder Lala's channel.
Welcome.
There is there's another account of Wonder Lala.
Oh, Jeremy and Carla. Okay. Oh, cool.
Carla,
Thank
her
you.
name is Carla.
Oh, okay. I thought her name was Lala. I'm kidding.
Wonder Lala, Carla.
Yeah.
Oh, that's his account, Jeremy.
Oh, cool. Okay, I'll subscribe. Send it to me later, babe.
Jeremy and Carla.
So 42 right now. I just looked up Philippine Airlines for you. Now you may not fly. Yeah, thank you very much. Salama po. Salama po, ate kuya. So right now at Christmas time, I just put in November 30th through December 30th, and you can change dates. But on Philippine Airlines, they have what's called Economy Super Saver, and that's their lowest price ticket. And they only have a few. They always only have a few Economy Super Saver tickets. I don't know how many, but right now for December, the lowest price that I found for those dates are $957. So
900.
$957. That's like 50,000 peso. About 50,000 peso. But you can probably get a cheaper ticket, on a different airlines, because Philippine Airlines goes direct. So if you're willing to stop, so you have to look at it though. And then you have to ask yourself too. I mean, I recommend, obviously do what you want, but I recommend that you kind of compare and not just price, because okay, he's seeing around 900. Yeah,
900.
I'm seeing 957. But even if you find another airline, and is Mike frozen looking at the ceiling?
No, he's moving.
Oh, there you are.
I'm
He
still
saw a
here.
lizard on
I've
the
been
ceiling.
here.
He saw a lizard.
There's a lizard on the ceiling.
Yeah. But if you find a ticket for $100 less, but you have to spend 8 hours in wherever, is it worth it to save $100? So only you can answer that. I personally really like the direct flight. So I just like knowing that I'm gonna not take a chance on having to change planes, and that plane, especially going there, because to save a little bit of money, is it really worth taking a chance on like changing planes and that plane getting delayed or getting canceled? And so you have to think about all that. But I like Filipino, and I like the Philippine Airlines. The people that work on Philippine Airlines are really great. I'm not crazy about that airlines generally. I think they nickel and dime you for everything.
Google Flights.
But as a company, I'm not crazy about Philippine Airlines. I think they're kind of they charge you for everything.
Yeah.
But the crew, the people that work there, are super good. I've had a good experience. I like the crew. I just use Google Flights to find my tickets. Cool. Yeah.
Google Flights. Yeah.
And they take your water. What do you mean they take your water?
If you on the check-in, if you check in your baggage and they saw your water, they will take it.
Oh yeah. Well, I think that's probably any
You're not
airlines.
allowed. But they
Yeah.
want you to buy it inside.
Yeah. So does Jeremy and Carla have Is that a separate channel they have?
She said that's the husband's channel.
Oh, cool. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll check that out.
Hmm.
So, I would like to spend Christmas again in Philippines.
Christmas. Yeah. I want
You
you
should,
to be
Jeremy.
here on Christmas.
I flew to the Philippines and I could bring my water leaving the Philippines. They took it from me at the gate. He's so funny. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, well, yeah, no, I really enjoy Philippines at Christmas. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Well, and the only reason that I'm not sure yet is because we don't know yet when everything's going to be finished and if she's going to be here for Christmas. And
Yeah.
that's the only thing. But, and, you know, once you're approved, I think there's a certain number of days that you have to come here. Do you know how long that is?
I don't know. You mean the 90 days? Oh, no, that's
No. No, the 90 days is to get married once you're here, but you have to, like, once you get the approval, I think that you have a limited time that you have to come here within, I think it's 6 months though, I think.
6 months.
Yeah.
For the visa, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Latte party. Let's have party latte.
oh, I was in, babe, I was in Philippines this past Christmas, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we celebrated Christmas in
Yeah.
Mall of Asia.
Mall of Asia. Olive Garden, I think.
Jeremy and Irene.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, sir.
How long have you two known each other?
How long?
4.5 months has it been? So 5 months. No, I'm just teasing.
But
You can answer that, babe.
You two met at you two met during employment, right? I think Irene was getting in for an interview. Am I right? Correct, Jeremy?
Yeah, for
Yeah, but-
interview.
Yeah, but we weren't dating then. That's the first time we ever talked, and it was just very short. It was very short lived. So how long, babe?
How long we've been together now?
Yeah.
2020. Maybe around 3 years. 2 years.
No. Yeah, it hasn't been 3 years. 2.
Yeah, years.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you two are blessed to have each other. I can tell. It's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah,
we are
thank you.
blessed.
Thank
So
you.
lucky.
Yeah, and we look forward to meeting for the first time sometime soon. No, I'm teasing. Just
Yeah.
teasing. Oh, yeah.
We will meet soon for the first time.
Latte Christmas party in the Philippines. That would be cool. Yeah, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I am glad that God brought her into my life. I thank God for her.
I thought you will
What?
say I'm glad God created latte.
God created a latte.
Yeah.
I can see the chemistry is great with you two, between you two. It's great.
Thank you.
Ah,
Thank
yeah,
you,
thank
Mike.
you.
Yes.
Mm.
Well, you have to laugh. You have to enjoy life. Life is
You
too
have to.
serious.
You have to.
And
Yeah.
we try to enjoy life.
Enjoy.
The best life.
Be
The
happy.
best life. That's
The
the name of
best
my magazine.
The best life. The best life like Eufaula.
They're called The Best Life.
Mm.
So, yeah, well, guys, it's almost the 4th of July. And
Yeah,
We-
happy
we are-
Independence Day.
Yeah, we are celebrating our independence.
July.
Yeah,
Do
didn't
you
you read part of the Bible where it talks about God creating the first latte? I'm trying to get the joke. God created the first latte.
Nothing. Why you didn't know that? Did you miss that part?
I'm sure that joke will come to me after we are done here, and I'll start laughing.
42-7. Have you been to the Philippines?
Huh?
Yeah, yeah. I'll let him speak for himself, but he's been, I think, one time.
Good.
42. Have you only been? You've been one time in 2022. In fact, Mike, my first visit to the Philippines was in 2022, and he was there. He just told us. Yeah, he said summer of 2022. We were there just a few days apart. He was there a few days before me.
Last year I went to Poland. Oh, Poland. Mm. I went to Europe.
I've
Mike,
been there.
when's the Go ahead.
Yeah, it was the first time I was there. Was it, I believe, 99 or 2000? The last time was 2004.
I was going to ask you the last time. So it's been a little while.
Oh, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20 years.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember
Wow.
you were just real young, Irene, at that time. 04.
Yeah, 20 years. I'm still 15, 16 years old.
16.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
16.
Do you plan on going back?
I plan to go back to visit, but not to retire there, just to visit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You,
I was-
My wife, my second wife, Susan, who I'm married to now, I have two stepsons there in Manila area. In
Oh.
fact, one has a restaurant. I have to get you the name of the restaurant in Manila. You check it out. when you're there.
we'll go
Yeah.
eat there. Get us the name. We'll go eat. We'll go support
I
the
will.
business. What kind of, is it Filipino food or what kind of food?
Well, it's Filipino, all types of food, Filipino food, and I believe he has other types besides Filipino food. But I know for
Okay.
sure Filipino food, for sure.
Oh, that's cool. We'll go, and if he's okay with it, we'll also do a YouTube video about his restaurant.
Yeah, you can check it out. You'll appreciate that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, we might have to blur out the name of the restaurant and blur out all the people in there.
You know that
Or-
that's funny. It's funny you mentioned that, Jeremy, because you know that guy that was convicted in the Philippines, Violi, whatever his name is.
Yeah,
Did you know about that?
Vitality.
Yeah, Vitali. Thank you. They just passed something about the vloggers now. They have to be careful what they film.
Oh, that's what we were talking about earlier.
yeah.
Like, that's why I'm kind of joking about it, because I said I don't know how that's going to affect everybody, all of our the YouTube channels, because I mean the best part about the Philippines is, I mean, when you want to film. You don't want to just film the scenery, you want to film the people. The people are the best part about the Philippines. And imagine if all the videos are just a blurred faces,
Mhm.
no one, that's going to be boring. No one's going to watch that. So,
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a firm law they have in place, or if it's or if it's, I don't know the details of that yet, so I'm not going to speak to it. But
And there's so many vloggers in the Philippines too. A lot of them. A lot.
Yeah.
well, and some of them are leaving because of that, or they say they are. I've seen some things, which is really sad, because but that's how they make their livelihood. Some of them too. So.
Yeah.
Um,
Vlogging.
And I don't want to say too much, but I'm concerned too that it could, I know that tourism is a big part of the Philippines, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I I don't know how that's going to affect tourism, because if you can't take pictures and video and promote it, that's why a lot of people want to go, because they see YouTube videos. So
It's a big part of economy, tourism.
So, I mean, I guess you can still take video. I don't know, but you have to be careful, I guess, about people. Now, obviously, I think it's just common sense. If somebody doesn't want to be on your video, that's fine. You should take them off your video. But I think that's just common sense and common courtesy. But if you're just walking down the street and you're doing a video, you're going to catch people in your video. So does that mean you have to block everybody out? I don't know. I don't know
either.
But it's interesting, and I think
I know that one of the channels I subscribe to, Mike's Filipino Retirement, is a very good channel. He explains all that. In fact, one of his last live streams, he talks about that. The filming in that.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, Mike's Filipino Retirement. I think I sent you to the channel address.
Okay.
It's a good channel.
Babe, send that to me. I want to see that.
Yeah, we had a live stream yesterday, Sunday morning. He had a live stream.
What did he say about it?
Not really too much about, somebody asked him about the filming there, and he said just have to be careful. If somebody doesn't want to be in the video, you got to shadow their face, so they don't show them that, things of that nature. It was pretty informative. It was good.
But my point is obviously, if somebody doesn't want to be in the video, no problem. I'm not going to, even without that law, I'm not going to put somebody in my video that doesn't want to, that states they don't want to. That's just common courtesy. But my thing is you're going to inadvertently get people in your video just walking down the street.
Yeah, you're going to.
So,
you can't affect people.
Maybe the law is if somebody tells you specifically, I don't want to be in your video, then you shade them. And I guess, I'm okay with that. Now, in America, and I'm not comparing the two because that's a different country, and every country has their own laws, and I respect, I'm a guest in that country, so I'll respect whatever laws. But in America, the way it works is the law says that and a lot of people don't know this or understand it, but when you're in public, you have no expectation of privacy.
Correct.
So,
correct.
Yeah. So, and by the way, 42.7, there's no expectation of privacy in public. So you can't expect privacy. If you want privacy, you've got to create privacy by, stay in your house, keep your curtains pulled.
Yeah.
And there's really, not only can you not expect, like there's no expectation. I mean, you can't, at least here in America, and I'm sure it's the same in the Philippines, we're on video, we're on camera everywhere we go. You may not know it. You walk down the street, everybody has a video camera in their pocket, number one. There's video cameras everywhere. And
CCTV, in the restaurants.
And I don't know why it freaks people out so much. I mean, you shouldn't be doing anything in public that you would be ashamed of going on video, is my, if so. I don't know why it bothers people so much, but yeah, there's no expectation of privacy in public. And the way the law is, my understanding of it is if I'm where I'm allowed to be anywhere in public, if I'm allowed to be there, if I can see it with my eyes, I can take a picture of it or a video. It's pretty simple. Now, if I'm not allowed to be there, that's different. That's called a restricted area. But the difference is those security videos aren't often uploaded to the world to see. Well, that's true. That might be true, but they could be, because if it's a government video, you can do a FOIA, Freedom of Information request, and get and access those videos. Is my understanding, if you want. So I've never done that, but I know YouTubers that do that. They access like police body cameras. That's public.
Oh, there's a lot of them. Yeah, a lot.
That's public information. So, and I think it's a big deal. I watch some of these First Amendment auditors, and I used to think that they're kind of silly when I first started watching them. And some of them are. And some of them, I don't necessarily agree with the way they do it. Now, I do support their right to do it because we have freedom here, but I have a different perspective on it now. I think that they're actually standing up and exercising some of the rights that we have as Americans, which is freedom of the press. And, and when you were in the military, you swore an oath to uphold, to fight and support the Constitution. And I just think that it's really important that we exercise our rights. And I think it's going to look different for different people. Some people, we might exercise them in different ways, but if we don't exercise our rights, they soon will go away.
And Jeremy, once you take that oath, it's with you for life. You never, you don't lose it.
Yeah,
for life.
Yeah, and police officers swear the same oath, I believe, as military. They do. Swear an oath to the Constitution. But what's sad about it is, most of, or I shouldn't say most, I don't know if that's accurate, but a lot of them, from what I see, they don't even know they don't know the Constitution. If you say, what's the First Amendment or the Second Amendment, they don't have any idea.
You'd be surprised. Some of the policemen, they don't know. They either forget it when they go through the academy, or they care less. So there's few of them out there. Not all of them. There's a few.
Yeah. And 42 just said the same thing. A lot of the officers don't know the Constitution. They don't know the Constitution. And I'll go a step further. And by the way, I'm not anti-police. I support good police officers. I think we need police. I think that they have a good purpose. But I think that, and I probably have said this before, a lot of them don't even know the law. And they're law enforcement. They don't know the law. They're trying to enforce something they don't know. And even when something is brought to their attention, they don't necessarily care. So I don't know if it's true, but I heard that you have to go to barber school for a year or 2 years or something like that to cut hair. But you go to the police academy for 6 months.
I heard the same thing. Yeah, I heard the same.
It's crazy. So again, I'm not anti-police at all. I think that we need law enforcement, we need law and order, but I am anti bad cops, as I think we all should be. And I'm also anti cops that that don't try to learn the law and learn the Constitution, because that's their job. Their job isn't to enforce people's feelings or enforce their opinion. It's to enforce law. We need better training and higher standards. I agree. I think we do. So, but it's interesting. It's interesting. We'll see what happens with that. If I'm being honest about it, it kind of makes me sad. I'm not saying too much. Just the whole the law or whatever they're passing. I don't know if it is a law. I don't want to misquote it, but I feel like that it's not just sad for me because I do YouTube, but it makes me sad for the country too, because I feel like that it could ultimately hurt tourism. I do.
Yeah.
It makes me, because a lot of people go to the Philippines because of YouTube. They do. So
That's true. That's very true. Very true. In fact, a lot of the when they do interviews on YouTube, they're asked, "What brought you to the Philippines?" Well, they would say, "Well, I was watching YouTube. You guys on YouTube. I was watching your channel. That's what brought
yeah.
me here. Gave me the
So
idea."
so
Yep.
imagine a world where everything you watch about the Philippines, all the faces, like somebody is giving a tour of Manila and all the faces are blurred out. I don't think people are going to watch that.
Yeah.
What would be interesting to see who was the first expat YouTube blogger, the first from the Philippines, first, and
I
who
have
would be
no
the
idea.
when when did it all start? Look at the history, go back and see. Because before we had the social media, it was pen pals. Remember those days? Pen pals.
That was before our time, Mike. We heard of
Pen pals.
no, we don't remember that. We heard about it. But
I remember it quite well. In fact, I'll tell you a quick
yeah.
story, Irene and everybody on chat. When I was in Vietnam, I almost got married to a Vietnamese gal, right?
Really?
So when I left Vietnam, we used to submit with letters back and forth. So we became like pen pals. But
Oh.
yeah, it was letters. We didn't have the YouTube. We didn't have any of this stuff those days.
Yeah.
Well, I'm dating
Pals.
myself
Hey,
now.
John White.
I'm dating myself.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back, John.
John.
John's back. Welcome, John.
And 42. I hope you're right. You said they will adjust if it starts to hurt tourism. I would hope so, and I think so. But I think that crazy Vitali guy is the one that kind of. It's sad that what
One reason, yeah. Because of that.
one
He
one bad apple.
He got convicted, right? He got convicted, right? In the Philippines, he got convicted.
No. I mean, as far as I know, I don't think he has had a trial yet. They say, from what I've
After
heard,
2
it's
years.
huh?
The trial will start after 2 years.
They said it could take a couple years before he goes to trial.
Oh yeah,
2 years.
he's going to have the system works slow there in the Philippines.
Yeah, so
Oh,
it could be a couple. From what I understand, and again, I'm going by. I feel like I have to.
and
From what I understand, it could be like 2 years before he goes to trial. So
yeah,
And the jails there are not pleasant like they are here in the U.S.
it's
They're not.
not. It's
Right,
very
Irene?
difficult. Yes,
Very
it's
rough.
not.
Very
It's
rough.
difficult.
Well,
Yeah.
hey, Mike, she was only in jail for a couple of weeks, so she doesn't really. She doesn't have a lot of experience.
I did see on YouTube there was a channel. In fact, there was a couple that shows the prisons in the Philippines for the women and for the men, and it is not good. It's rough there. It's rough when you go in there.
42 said we only have
22 hours left.
22 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna go make some more coffee. I'll be back. Yeah, it's it looks pretty rough for sure, but
Yeah.
Jeremy, I know Irene, you probably haven't seen this movie, but I think Jeremy might have said, do you remember the movie called The Midnight Express? The Midnight Express?
no.
It's a true story, a very true story about a
Okay.
foreigner that was in Turkey back in the 70s, early 70s, late 60s. It was
Okay.
caught with drugs, and he got convicted. He spent some time in prison in Turkey, but he got out. He escaped. It's a true story. It's called The Midnight Express. They made a movie on it, and you ought to see that. It shows you what it's like to be in a foreign prison, as a foreigner in a foreign prison. It's a very good movie. Very, very graphic too. Very graphic.
Okay.
Midnight Express. And I believe the guy that did get convicted, he escaped. He's still alive today. He may still be alive today.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Very good movie. Very good movie called The Midnight Express.
Oh, yeah. It sounds familiar. I don't think I've seen it though.
Yeah, I think they have two. I think there's two. There's two of them. There's one that's the uncut, and there's another one that they kind of edit a little bit. But the one that's uncut is the one that's the best one to see. It shows the realities of prison overseas.
Okay. Okay. Hey, did you just intentionally do that to the video? It's cool. I like it.
I didn't do anything. It just popped up. It looks
You
good.
like it?
Yeah. Did you do that, Irene?
Yeah.
It's
That's
good.
cool.
It's bigger. Yeah, it's bigger.
Yeah, it's good. I like that. 42, jump on, join us.
Because we're waiting for 42 and John to come in.
And John, jump on. If we're gonna do this next 22 hours, we need your support.
Yeah.
So Mike, are you retired already? I forget. Or do you
I've
work?
been retired since 2017.
Okay.
Yeah.
27.
So tell us, what is a typical day in the life of Mike, or a typical week?
Mine is real simple. Mine is simple. Nothing major. I help out the wife, when she's working in that, and just take it easy. Enjoy life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy life.
What did you retire from?
I did security services for healthcare.
Okay,
Okay.
Yeah, I was in the security field.
cool.
And I worked in several hospitals, and it's like being a policeman, but it's like you're in the hospital. So
Okay. How many years did you do that?
33 years.
Wow.
33.
33
Long time.
years. Take or leave a few years. So yeah, I've seen quite a bit. Good and bad.
Right.
It's like being a policeman, but in a hospital.
That's a lot of years. 33 years. Better yet, just connect an IV to the coffee maker for direct. That's a good idea.
It is a good idea.
Yeah, I'll have to do that. Was that Crystal? Who was that?
That's the sister.
Oh,
Is
tell
that
your
your sister, Irene? It's been popped in.
she lives next door. Have her come in and introduce herself to everyone.
Yes.
She left already. She's reminding me it's already almost 12 o'clock. I need to bring Crystal food.
Oh, you got to go. All right. Well, it's probably a good time to wrap it up.
It's been
I need
fun.
to take
I
Crystal
enjoyed
food.
it.
Her daughter, she's got to take her daughter lunch to school. So
Oh,
Yeah, but the problem is
So-
I didn't cook anything.
Jollibee. Order some Jollibee, babe.
are we still on for next Sunday, in our Saturday our time?
Absolutely.
Good.
Same time, same place.
Good.
We can live stream on the road while I'm walking.
Yeah, you could, babe. That's all right. I'll watch.
Yeah.
So
I'll be in touch with you guys through Messenger. If anything
that
comes up.
sounds good.
Yeah.
I'll be sending that stuff to you too.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us, Mike. Thanks, John.
Yeah.
Thanks, 42.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you next Sunday.
Sounds
Same time, same place. Thank you guys for
Okay.
joining. Have an incredible week. And,
Everybody have a good week and a good day and a good night wherever you're at.
and happy 4th of July to you all. Freedom
Likewise.
is important.
Live for Thursday.
Yes.
All right. God bless you guys. Take care.
Okay.
Thank you
Take
so
care.
much. Good night to all of you. Thank you, Mike.
Okay. Bye. Thank you, Irene and everybody.
Yes, thank you, 42.7. Thank you,
Thank you.
John. See you next week.
All right, John and 42.7. Take care.
Yes, bye-bye.
Bye. Bye-bye. Till next time.
See you next time.